Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn Java with Techie channel. My name is Vivek Suryan. In this video, we are going to see how to find the factorial of a number. We have a problem statement. For the given input number, we are going to print the factorial value. So what is factorial? Factorial of a positive number is multiple of all the positive integers starting from 1 all the way till n. Here n is going to be the input, the given input. Let's take an example. So here we are taking 5 as the input and we are going to print its factorial number. So in order to calculate the factorial number, we are going to multiply all the positive integers starting from 1 till the input, which is 5 here. So 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 is going to be 120. We are going to return the value as 120, which is going to be the output. Let's start implementing it. So I have created a class called factorial and I have main method and I have initialized the input variable with the value 5. So here input is going to be 5. Let's create one more variable which is going to be the output. I'm going to initialize this value as 1 because 0 factorial is always 1. So you have to keep in your mind 0 factorial is 1. So let's start implementing. I'm going to start the value from, we are going to start from 1 and we are going to increment the value each and every time, and the condition is we are going to increment all the way till n. So till 5 we are going to increment it and we are going to multiply it. Put it into I. Let's print the output. Let me run this program. Yes, we got the desired output. So there is another way of implementing it. So that is like we are going to use recursion. So recursion is calling the function again and again. It's like calling the function internally again and again itself. It's called recursion. Recursive factorial. So I'm going to create a separate method to implement the recursion way of factorial. And I'm going to pass the input 5 here. So in each and every function call, it's going to return an integer value. So if the input is 0, we're going to return 1. And if the input is 1, again we are going to return 1. So in the remaining cases we are going to return I into input into recursive factorial of input minus 1. So like let me explain like what this line does. So at starting here input is going to be 5. So 5 into recursive factorial of input minus 1, which is 4. So it's going to call the function again here. So already we have 5 into recursive factorial of 4. So when the value is 4, it's going to evaluate the input value as 4. So 4 into recursive value of 4 minus 1, which is 3. So again, when input value is 3, it's going to be 3 into recursive factorial of input minus 1, which is 2. So when the value of input is 2, so input value here it's going to be 2 2 into recursive factorial of 1. So again, when the value is 1, it's going to return 1. So already we have input into, like 5's input, 4's input, 3's input, 2's input, and at last we have 1. So it's going to be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So in this pattern we are going to get our desired output. So let me print the output here. Yes, we got the output. So the first output is from the normal for loop, and the second output is from the recursive fashion. Let me rerun this program again. Yes, so the second output is from the recursion. I hope everyone understood this factorial, like how to find the factorial of a given number, like by using a single for loop or in a recursive way. So whenever like the programmer in interview, like you are asked to write a program, you just write it the recursive way. So all the interviewer will expect you to return the recursive way of program. So thank you everyone. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. Thank you.